Is President Joe Biden a symbol of the tragedy of the West? In 2020, the whole world watched the election of the President of the United States of America. The globalists could hardly bear the office of Donald Trump, so they opposed him to Mr. Biden. He had the support of his fanatical wife, and they eventually won the election. A mass of dead souls voted. The entire election had the flavor of fraud, and the world shook its head at a country that presents itself as a model of democracy. So Joe Biden took office and did nothing about the killing of Ukrainian Russians and the escalation of the conflict in Ukraine. Several months passed, and President Putin began to act with the use of force. In the following months, the President of the United States of America began to behave in a way that was hard to bear. The state of confusion, memory lapses, and disorientation was gaining strength. More and more often, he misperceived reality, and the number of embarrassments increased. In all this, the world has been admirably patient. More than once, he found himself completely lost in the crowd, wondering what was really going on and where he was. Sometimes his infantility showed, and as a small child, he would run after the ice cream truck. All this in the presence of many witnesses. Current U.S. President Joe Biden is seriously ill with apparent onset of dementia. His candidacy for the office of president again is his clear loss of judgment, the absence of judgment of his wife, and the judgment of the Democratic Party, which thereby shows its incompetence. By doing this, trust is not gained, but lost. It's sad that the world has been clear for a long time. Only the U.S. is fumbling. It's no wonder that you can't govern like this. President Biden should be spending his last years in seclusion with his family and not in office, where he is only a disgrace. Old age does not ask us. Claiming that I am a black woman or that President Zelensky is Putin is a growing shame and tragedy for the West, whose star is falling. It's not the fault of other countries. The U.S. is doing it to itself. Wake up, America, and get some sense.